While I was eating dinner at my son's house, my neighbor phoned me with a shaking voice. Are you home? Can you imagine a betrayal so deep, so unthinkable that it comes from the one person you'd swear would never hurt you? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. My own son Gary tried to rob me, and then he locked me in his house to finish the job. You'll never believe how I got out or what happened next. The kitchen door slammed against the wall with a crack that made me jump, sending my coffee mug sliding on the counter. Gary burst in without knocking, his leather jacket scraping the doorframe as he stumbled forward. His eyes, bloodshot and wild like a cornered animal, darted around the room. I watched his trembling hands fumble with the zipper of that worn jacket, the one he'd owned for 15 years. Dad, I need money. The words tumbled out before he'd even caught his breath. $25,000 tonight. I slowly set my half-empty mug next to the scattered mail on the kitchen table, forcing my weathered hands to stay steady despite the shock. The evening light, streaming through the window behind me, cast long, distorted shadows across his disheveled face. His shirt was wrinkled, untucked, and there were dark circles under his eyes that hadn't been there last month. 25,000? I crossed my arms over my chest, the familiar bitter weight of disappointment settling deep in my stomach. What kind of trouble are you in now, son? Gary started pacing, his boots clicking against the hardwood floor in an erratic rhythm. He couldn't sit still. Couldn't even look me in the eye. His fist cracked against the wooden table surface, making the salt shaker jump. It's complicated, okay? Some business deal went wrong, and I need to make it right. Business deal. I kept my voice level, though my jaw tightened. Or gambling debt, I thought, the unspoken accusation hanging heavy between us. His face flushed a deep, angry red. He spun to face me, blocking the kitchen entrance with his broad shoulders. It's not your business what it is. I just need the money, and I know you have it from selling the farm. The farm. 3 generations of Porter sweat and blood sold last year to pay for my retirement. That money was supposed to last me through whatever years I had left, not disappear into some casino's coffers because my 38-year-old son couldn't control himself. Gary! I moved closer to him, noting how his hands still shook when he thought I wasn't looking. How much do you owe them? Them? His voice cracked on the word. I don't know what you're talking about. The people who have you this scared. The ones who sent you here at 8 o'clock on a Friday night, looking like you haven't slept in a week. He ran his fingers through his greasy hair, leaving it sticking up at odd angles. Dad, please. You don't understand. These aren't the kind of people who wait around for payment plans. I'd heard variations of this speech before. Last year, it was $12,000 for a sure thing at the track. The year before, $8,000 for poker debts. Each time, Gary promised it would be the full story video added in below.